We have a term, Afro-Latinos, we have a term, it's called Afro-Latinidad, right? Afro-Latinist, right? And that's probably the term that you're looking for. Let me just say this, that Dominican Republic is inherently very anti-Black, right? Policies, the history, the culture, and it's crazy because, and yes, I'm using the term crazy. I mean that in the purest sense, because we're surrounded by Africanness. It's all around us. Bachata, it sounds like the blues, Merengue with the drums, with the congas, right? There's all these things that you come up with, you see the voodoo in Dominican. I saw that all around me. I saw nothing but Africanness. Mothers refer to their sons as negro. That's like a term of affection. I mean, he's Black, right? So here I am growing up where Africanness was surrounding me, right? But then there's this anti-Blackness, and it's like almost like a bipolar, right? That's why I said it's like crazy, because you see these things, and you're giving these messages that Africanness is bad, right? They'll say you want your children to be dark-skinned, right? So, which ironically, I saw the same thing when I came to the United States. I saw colorism, and there's big colorism in Dominican Republic. Oh my God, you think colorism is bad here? In Dominican Republic, you can take a piece of colorism out of the air and put it on a plate and eat it. That's how thick it is. So it happens here, and we like to think that it's different in Latin American countries, but it's the same anti-Blackness. It's the same colorism. It's the same pro-Eurocentrism, right? Everybody wants to be white. Everybody wants to do all that stuff. So, but it just blew my mind how I came up and I was surrounded by Africanness. So when I got knowledge of self, it was real easy for me to get into knowledge of self because I was surrounded by so much Blackness. I'll never forget Johnny Ventura. He's one of my favorite merengue artists. I remember he had this album cover where, he's a beautiful dark-skinned Black man, and he's with his shirt off, and he's standing with his feet are like roots, and it's going into the Black roots going into Dominican Republic. And that image just stayed in my mind for the rest of my life of, that's a Black man, that's an African man, right? And it's just, again, at the same time, we're giving all this anti-Black stuff. But I appreciate the fact, the babies are the greatest. Father Allah said that the babies are the greatest. And they are really about that life. They really want to learn about their connection to Africa. They really want to, really be Black and proud. And I think that is so dope to see young people doing that. But again, the babies are the greatest. But again, it's just, I have elders that they'll say a lot of anti-Black things, and I'm just like, really, you still doing this? Like, come on, we look at your kids, look how they look, and it's just mind blowing. But again, white supremacy is really what is the core of that, and white supremacy has us hating ourselves.